So I'm coming to Parliament to represent the 97% of Australians who can't afford to have lobbyists here, who can't afford to join political parties, but are Australians like all of us and need to be represented. That's the reason for our party. It was formed 8 weeks before the election, and as you know, Tony Abbott wouldn't be Prime Minister today if it wasn't the fact that we gave him our preferences. That we achieved 5.5% of the vote nationally, more votes on the National Party, and we've got 3 senators, we'll have 3 senators, and the balance of power in the coming Parliament. And we hope to use that correctly. All journalists in all states of Australia said that it couldn't be done, that we couldn't stand 150 candidates across the nation, that we wouldn't win any seats. But in my seat, the seat of Fairfax, I won 50.3% of the vote. The real story in this election is the economy is in a bad way. Through the election campaign, we went in a further debt of about $3 billion every week. And yet the Liberals want to cut things. The Labor Party really doesn't understand what should happen. They've got a history which is against enterprise and against opportunity. And what we need to do in our economy is to expand it. To create demand like President Obama did in the United States, like the Japanese did, so we can reinvigorate the nation and bring us back to full employment. Well, I'm not going to commit to sit in a box and do nothing. You know, I'm not going to be experienced in talking to a big square room of empty people. I've got to support my electorate, the people that elected me in Fairfax. I've got to listen to their needs and their hopes and aspirations. And some of it is coming to Parliament, some of it's spending time in the electorate, door knocking like Tony Abbott door knocks, seeing the people, visiting the schools and understanding what they're all about. You know, Parliament overall is not a diversion from the needs of the people, and it's become that. You know, 6 months of the year virtually, members of Parliament get elected to represent their community. They live in Canberra. No wonder they're devoid of any ideas. It's a nice place, Canberra, but I wouldn't like to live here.
Mr. Palmer, has Wayne Dropulich joined the Palmer United Party alliance?
No, not that I know about.
There are reports that...
No, I haven't had any talks on that.
Or any of your staff?
Not that I'm aware of.
Will you?
Well, I haven't talked with any Australian. I'll even talk to you, you know.